I started playing old school Runescape in 2005. Some say it's the golden era, but what did I know? Back then I was just a little boy full of hormones that got excited by two things on the internet: hot single ladies and clicking pixels on Runescape. In hindsight, not much has changed in the past 18 years, but that aside, there was a completely different era of Runescape way before 2005, and it was what's called the version 1.0 of Runescape, the devious mod, and right after that the Runescape Classic. And today I want to go back in time and explore the Runescape version you have probably never seen before in your life. This is Runescape, but the year is 1998. Let's do this. So, the reason why I'm actually kinda excited about today is because I've seen glimpses of this game, but never actually managed to try it out myself, and I truly hope it resembles at least a little bit of what it was when I started playing RuneScape back in my days. So let's complete the tutorial island and start exploring the world, which has now been almost forgotten. Welcome to the game of RuneScape. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is Lumbridge. What you see in front of you is Lumbridge Castle in its purest form. It's authentic, it looks fugly, and I love it. Let's start exploring. Oh, there is no third floor. Wait, where's the bank? Oh no, what is happening here? It's just a chair with a spinning wheel. Okay. Yeah, I think the bank was built like few years after this. Dude, I love how the items are so visible and they face you. It sticks out so much better. Oh, the Lumbridge basement is also not built yet. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how about we start with a quest? I need to get the hang of this, and I feel like no journey should start before you complete Cook's Assistant. So let's do this first. Bro, these are the most cursed cows I have ever seen. Level 9 as well. Wow, okay, I didn't think I was ever gonna say this out loud, but I don't think I can beat a cow right now. Oh no, okay, let's just get some milk. So, do I just use a bucket and a cow? Oh, you can get milk from any cow in the game. Okay, see, that's a completely different mechanic. Let's grab an egg as well. I swear to God, the wheat back in 1998 has better textures than the one in 2023. I'm not even joking, this is crisp detail. Funnily enough, this game had almost no players when it was released back in 1998. It is estimated to have less than 100 active players during its peak time in devious mods, but that was more than enough for Andrew Gower, the creator of RuneScape, to keep going, and eventually release the game we all know and love today. And that is Cook's Assistant completed, plus 300 cooking experience. And if we go to the skill tab, we have level 4 cooking. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let me say this right off the bat. This is an emulator of the actual game, a relic from the past and not the official server hosted by Jagex. Because, unfortunately, they gave up on this project a long time ago because it was probably too costly. So the experience rates are a bit better on this emulator. I think it's 10x experience right now, so bear that in mind while I'm cutting this tree down. And also here you can see that the first mechanic of the game that we don't have today. The system in RuneScape Classic had this Dungeons and Dragons dice mechanic where you have a chance to fail your action. So every time I cut my tree here, it has two options. I either slip and fail or I successfully cut the tree. And this goes for every other scaling method as well. Lighting a fire, mining a rock, making a potion, and so on. The higher your skill level is, the less likely you are to fail the action. Here's another thing, right in front of me are sheep, and fun trivia for you. These were actually the very first NPC put into RuneScape. I'm not sure if this holds up today, but back in RuneScape 2, sheep were NPC ID number 1, and with that also came the very first quest. A lot of people think Cook's Assistant was the first quest in RuneScape, which is not true. It was actually Sheep Shearer, which is impossible to pronounce correctly, but yeah, with ID number 1 also came quest number 1. So that's a little fun fact for you, and we might as well complete the quest now. Unfortunately, Devious Mod Open Beta only lasted for a single week and then was promptly closed forever because Andrew wanted to remake the game now for the third or fourth time, but this time instead of doing it alone, he asked both of his brothers to join in as well, and that's when RuneScape Classic was born. Basically the game you see right now in front of you. Okay, use the wool with the spinning wheel. I genuinely think I have to use one by one. There was no X option back in the day, everything was done manually. And there we go, sheep quest completed and we get some nice crafting experience as well. Okay, let's go explore other cities as well and progress our count. Oh, let me show you one more mechanic. So if I go to my skilling tab, you can see there is this thing called fatigue. And I think if it reaches to 100%, you spawn in Lumbridge. For that to not happen, you always have to carry this item with you called the sleeping bag. And it has its own minigame for sleeping, so let's try it out now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so basically, in order to get your fatigue to 0% again, you have to solve a captcha. And once you've done that, the chat box says you feel refreshed again and your fatigue goes back to 0. I think this was the very first measure to fight against bots. And I guess it makes sense why it was removed. It's so easy to solve. Okay, we're next to Varro Castle, and I just love how bare minimum this is. Just a hole in the middle of the street. Wow, oh my god, okay, look at that rat model. Is this what your average PK looks like? Let's kill it. Hey, PK down. Okay, I'm out of here. We're doing another classic, Romeo and Juliet. I'm just cranking out my quest point cape at this moment, no worries. Oh, okay, let me show you this. So it wasn't an actual feature in RuneScape Classic. However, Jagex did want to add this into old school RuneScape before Grand Exchange actually came out, and it's called Auction House. What basically anyone in the game can do is put up their items into the auction house, and then other players can bid on these items, and whoever wins gets the item to themselves. So if you really wanted like Runite ores or runes and nobody else was buying, you can make some good money here. They even have discontinued rare items like pumpkins, for example. It's very interactive and works really well for this ecosystem. Welcome to Varrock Museum. We have armor, and then we have armor, and then we have some weapons. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for the door. Oh god, what's going on here? We have a bear upstairs with a banker in a closed gate. Huh. Did I miss something here? Okay, you know what? I'm getting out of here. This is getting too creepy. It's trivia time again. Okay, so the name Devious Mud is actually abbreviation of Devious Multi-User Dungeon, which was initially meant as an MMO. It's just that nobody had came up with the name yet, and until this point, all those multiplayer games were text-based. So you type something in and an action happens based on your luck. But adding graphics around 90s area was monumental step towards the big MMOs we see today. Warcraft 3, Final Fantasy 6, RuneScape Classic, EverQuest, all kinda came out at the same time in late 90s and early 2000s, which kinda started the boom of MMOs in the first place, and by the looks of it still hasn't slowed down. Bro, it was too early and Charlie doesn't have a name yet. It's just called a tramp at that moment. Oh, that is just sad. We need a petition to change this ASAP. Okay, so if I talk to Romeo right here, that should be another quest completed and one step closer towards my quest point cape. Okay, let's go explore into members area now. Never mind, I had to stop by Edgeville because this was another iconic place back in the day. In the background you can see the wilderness, and I want to show you another mechanic in RuneScape Classic. One of the things I absolutely love about this game is that you can duel someone anywhere on the map, which is hilarious because imagine a scenario right now in the actual game. Someone at the GE is pissing you off, so you're like, okay, fine. Put your money where your mouth is, and literally in the middle of GE, you two go at it to see who's the best. It adds such an awesome vibe to all the locations, and it's just a fun, entertaining thing to watch. And I think that's what these people are doing right here as well, just basically staking, but it's everywhere on the map, in every world and every location. So I'm looking at the RuneScape Classic wiki page and it has a money making tips section. The first few levels are kinda staying up to date honestly. Kill chickens, kill chaos druids, stuff like that for herbs, which honestly you can also do this in 2023. But then going down to high-end PVMing, and I absolutely love this. It says the best money making method is killing King Black Dragons because it drops, you guessed it, a dragon made helm. Imagine being like, oh yeah, I'm going for that ultra mega rare drop table for the Dragon Mad Helm. I just love this so much. This was literally the best moneymaker in RuneScape Classic. Getting dragon equipment. Oh my god, this skeleton model. What is that? Oh my god, do they hide max total level players down in these basements? Oh, what's going on here? Why are they so funny looking? Okay. Let me show you another mechanic. So one of the things you couldn't do was eat while fighting. You either had to run away or make sure you don't die during a fight. You could only eat food if you are out of combat, which was definitely an interesting take on this system. Yeah, sit down, Maxcape guy. So what do we get as a drop? Oh, iron scimitar. Okay, I just literally got best in slot item. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Do I stare? Oh, okay. Maybe some other time. I'm not going to do it right now. There are a few players who are like kind of max combat level, which is it's really impressive. But okay, let's go explore the members area now. Welcome to Sears Village. Unfortunately, we can't do rooftop agility yet. We're like 16 years too early, but that won't stop me from doing agility at all because the gnomes were way ahead of everyone else and I have some business there that I want to show you as well. But first, we're gonna sleep and solve another captcha. See, Jax, this is how you fight against bots. 5 numbers in a row. That will stop them, surely. Okay, I want to check out an Easter egg that is probably something not many people know about, and for that we need to go to Gnome's Stronghold and try to find one of the rarest items in the history of old school Runescape. There is this item called the Warship, which is believed to be the rarest items in the game. The item was discontinued when Runescape 2 came out, and the spawn point for this was removed, meaning that the only people who picked up the Warship during that transition back in 2001 still had the item in their bank. And like I mentioned again, it is estimated to be the rarest items in Runescape history, even bypassing things like party hats and Christmas crackers. So it should be near Glow's house if I'm correct. But honestly, I don't know where his house is, so it's probably on this side of Gnome's Stronghold, like in the main game? Let me see, are you here somewhere? I don't see anything. Maybe they just didn't add it in here. Oh wow, what is going on here? Are we prisoning demons and giants now? Okay, today I learned. Welcome to Gnome's Stronghold. Could it be here? There it is! There it is! Oh, the rarest item in RuneScape history has been found. The Warship. This is supposed to be like a small replica of the ship Glow wanted to have in order to take over the world. And like I said, the spawn point disappeared when RuneScape 2 came out. So if you were one of the lucky ones to pick up this useless item, well, congratulations, you probably have the rarest account of all time. I think it's estimated that less than 100 players have this item still left in the entire world. And the number goes down every single year. It's basically a fun and good relic from the past. Okay, let's go continue our journey. I want to go see Artoin as well. Oh, this is funny. So we're next to the Legends Guild, and back in the day there was no Barbarian Assault minigame, so there was nowhere to put the Barbarian Outpost. So they just stuck it in here next to the Legends Guild, and only later on moved the Outpost next to the minigame. Another bit of trivia for you. I'm not gonna lie, I just turned off the camera for like an hour and explored everywhere, but yeah, this was so much fun to discover everything again. I just wanna go see the scary King Black Dragon that is supposed to be the end raid boss everyone is talking about, and unfortunately I have to go through the wilderness, so I'll try to dodge everything and make it there at least. Okay, we're here. I have some food. Let's do this. King Black Dragon, I'm coming for you. Oh god. Okay, this is already not good. Go down, please go down, just go down. Oh my god. What? Wait. Did I? Oh, no way. What just happened? I didn't even make it. Oh, I lost everything. Oh no. Okay. I really wanted to see King Black Dragon. Oh well. Okay. This was a lot of fun, and how about this? If this video gets enough love and people watch it and enjoy it, I promise you I will make another one where not only will I go visit King Black Dragon, but I will also defeat it. But for that, I think I need to progress my account a lot, so if you like this kind of content, share it with everyone, and if it gets enough love, I will do episode 2. But for now, I love you all very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye!